Hello everyone! Thanks for checking out this video that I could not wait to make because I just got this new kit in the mail. Today is Monday the 10th. I just ordered this new release from Diamond Art Club on Saturday and it's already here. The kit is Great Escape by Yuumei Art. It is very, very large, 69.9 centimeters by 104.8 centimeters. Or 27.6 by 41.3 inches. I'm afraid to tell you that it has 118,301 diamonds. So I wanted to unbox this and because I just was curious and wanted to see what it looked like and I couldn't wait. So we're going to dig into this and see what it looks like. I cannot believe how fast that this kit made it to my house. I am in Texas and these kits do get shipped from Texas, so that helps. I mean, I'm probably like 45 minutes away from where they ship them from, but still, it's impressive. My God, this one is really giving me problems opening. I probably should have brought something over here to open it with. But yeah, I had just unboxed my first Yuumei Art kit on, I don't know, about a month ago. I haven't actually done any of them, but I guess I got some FOMO. Hold on, I need to get something to open this with. Okay, when in doubt, find a trusty pen to stab it open with. But yeah, I was afraid of having FOMO with this kit because I thought it was gonna sell out. I know obviously this artist is so popular and lo and behold, it did sell out. I'm not sure if it sold out on Saturday or Sunday, but I mean, I think it sold out within a day or so. So I am glad, I think, that I picked this up. We're gonna have to wait and see what it actually looks like before I make that determination for sure. I am not going to get in the habit of having to buy every Yuumei Art kit that comes out. I don't want to be a collector of every single kit. She has so many that come out, and quite frankly, that's just too much money. There's a toolkit. I'm not going to go over that. Feel free to look at any unboxing, and they probably go through it at least once. I will look to see if it's got the new white wax as opposed to putty that Diamond Art Club has been putting out. And it does, it has the white wax. So I've never used, wait, is that, yeah. So there it is, it looks pretty much like putty, but it's white wax. I've never used that, but I've heard good things about it. On the Diamond Art Club VIP group, people seem to like it. So we shall see. Here is the thank you for your purchase envelope. Oh, with the Treasure Quest card, this one is a bronze. There it is. And let's look at the image and then the colors. Okay, so here's the image. Maybe. Focus. Okay, so there it is. It is a woman reading in the light in front of a huge window, surrounded by giant stacks of books with a cat. This is not my normal kit, but I think it looks awesome. There's so many colors. I really enjoyed the last kit that I did that was in front of a window, Good Tidings Fox, which I basically mention that kit in every video I do because I liked it so much. So it reminded me of that, so I thought I would give this one a try. And this has 96 colors. And the colors are kind of all across the board. As far as, I would say that they're not super bright colors, but I mean, there's a lot of reds, tans, browns, yellows, grays. I mean, there are a lot of colors in this. So it's going to be something that I'm probably not going to do in the super short term, I'll be honest, but I've just got too many kits lined out over the next couple months that I want to work on. I don't even know if I'll get to this one this year, to be honest, but I'm super excited to see what this canvas looks like. Let's check it out. Maybe I could try to open it without ripping it. I think that's probably asking too much though. I've never been very graceful at that sort of thing. Nope, ripped it. Okay, that's fine. All right, the drills are gonna fall out here. Oh my, this is, you know, this is the most drills I've ever seen in a kit. I've never done one with 118,000. I don't know what the record is for number of drills with Diamond Art Club, but that is a lot of drills. We'll talk about kind of what the special drills are once we look at the canvas. I didn't pay attention when I bought this to how many special drills there were in this kit. But first, I'm gonna roll it backwards. I do see it has the pink lines, but since this is a new one, yeah, there's no transfer. So it kind of seems like Diamond Art Club, at least with the brand new kits, if you're just getting a new release at this point and you're unboxing it, I think the likelihood is that the pink lines are not going to have transferred, but I think it's usually a good idea to look and see. I say that, and I do have a few that I've not unboxed, which were kind of in that danger zone when I bought them. Okay, well, this, I mean, I don't even know if I'm probably not even be able to get this all in one frame. Let's give it a shot. I mean, this could double as a blanket in the event of an emergency. It's so big. Wow, okay. It fits on my dining table, but it takes up a good chunk. Can you see it? Let's see. Wow, I'm all the way zoomed out. I've got most of it in. Wow, okay. So it does have 4 fairy dust drills and then, wow, and then another 4 AB drills. And as you can see, no pink lines have transferred to the canvas, so that's good. All right, so it kind of looks like, in looking at this, it kind of almost reminds me of a film negative, the way that it's rendered, because I think it's because she's got kind of blue hair and then blue and red in her hair, and there's so much tan everywhere. But what stands out to me, what I really like, are the little lights that are, I don't know, prisms. I don't know what kind of shape that is, but those are really cool looking. And I think that's where the light's coming from, that's glowing down around here in the picture. You can see all of the stacks of books on both sides of her. She's got a little cat here. I didn't actually notice this when I purchased it, but someone pointed it out on Diamond Art Club's VIP Facebook group. There's a snake right here, which I absolutely hate snakes and am deathly afraid of them. So luckily I'm not afraid of that snake. There's a lot of foliage hanging down from here on the window outside. I can't actually tell what some of this is. I think it's interesting because I feel like this is one of those kits that you're going to be working on and you're going to think it was one thing, or you're not going to be able to tell what it is until you actually put down your pen and back up and take a look. But there's a lot of like I'm not sure, this looks like a plant, but it also looks like it's inside. Oh, I just figured it out. I was thinking that we were looking from the inside out, but we're looking from the outside in. Wow, Erica. Okay. I'm quick on the uptake today. Okay, so it's a little voyeuristic. We've got a picture of someone outside of this woman's window looking in on her, but nonetheless, it is still a very cool picture, and it is going to take me my next 7 lifetimes to get this done, considering how big this is. But I am excited. This is not at all the sort of canvas that I have been going for. It's got a person in it, dead center, which again, is not really my thing, but it's not, I mean, it's just a really, actually, she's not that big. She's maybe a third, 25% to 33% of the diamond painting, so she's not really the focus. What I'm more interested in is all of this around the window. There is quite a bit of, it's not 310, but there's quite a bit of, probably, I'm looking to see if I can find the numbers here. A lot of 336, which looks like a really close to black. There's a lot of, in this background, what's this other code? You can never find these symbols when you're trying to look for them quickly. Okay, 3750. I'm not sure if that's like a dark navy blue, but there's gonna actually be, I know that Yuumei Art is known for confetti, and there's certainly confetti in this one, but I mean, it's actually doesn't look like a crazy amount because this background is quite a bit. I mean, there is a decent amount of 310, and we'll open the drills and I'll see what bags have multiple sets of drills. I'm guessing there will be more than one bag of 310, but my point is there's a fair amount of color blocking in the background of this kit. And then I'm looking at kind of the confetti, and it just doesn't seem super confetti intense to me when I'm looking at this. I mean, there's a few areas like these light fixtures have quite a bit of confetti in them, and then in the foliage here there's quite a bit of confetti, but I mean, it's famous last words because I'm not working on this right now, but it doesn't look as confetti heavy as I sort of expected it to. Wow. Okay, so let's come back and look at what drills there are multiple bags of, give you the color story on the drills, and then see where the fairy dust and the ABs go. Okay, I turned the canvas over to give a white background rather than the brown table, the wood, so you can see kind of the color story here. And when you have 118,000 drills, what I can tell you is that it appears that you have every single color. I clearly can see that there is a whole lot of dark blue in this kit. So I put those really fat bags at the front here. So there's at least five, I see 5 right here, bags of 939, which is a super deep blue. Another 4 pretty good sized bags of this dark blue, not quite as dark, but 336. There are 5 fat chocked full bags of 823, which is another dark blue. I see 3 bags, oh wait, 336 for the second time. So I stand corrected. There are 7 bags of 336. If you like dark blue, this kit should be yours. And then there's another 3 bags of kind of this royal blue, 803. I did find the 310, and there is almost none. That's all there is. So if you care about having a lot of 310 and you prefer to use blue instead, you're in luck. As far as the special drills or enhancement drills, there's a few cool colors. There's this Z959, which is an aqua color. I'll be interested to see where that goes because I have no idea. And then there's this, I've seen this color before and it's looked really nice. I'm wondering if this doesn't go in some sort of foliage, but this is Z907 and it is a kind of like a, is this in focus? This, yeah, Z907 is kind of a mint green, and that's a fairy dust, so it's got that sparkle, that glitter. Then we've got a yellow fairy dust, which is kind of a pale yellow, Z744. And there is an entire bag of this one, so that's good. Yeah, I always like when there's a full bag of these enhancement drills instead of like 14 of them in a bag. And then there's 2 bags here of another yellow. It's just a little bit deeper of a yellow tone. That is Z743. So yeah, I didn't notice any yellow, but I'm sure I just wasn't paying close enough attention. As far as the AV drills go, we've got a few that have like very few. So this is a very pale yellow, AB 3078, if that can focus. Next we have a bright true red that's an AB with AB 666, that's like a cherry red. We have another green. This one is AB 3348, which is another kind of a lime green color. This is an interesting, I like this color actually. It's almost maybe a little closer to an olive green. And then lastly, we have actually kind of a full bag of a pretty interesting color. This is AB 807, so it's like a teal color. So I like that, and I like that there's more than 14 drills in there. So here's the color story again. If there's any rhyme or reason to it, it is much dark blue and then every other color that you've ever thought of in your entire life. So give me a second. I'm gonna clear these drills off, turn the canvas back over, and we'll quickly go through where these are on the canvas. Okay, so I've got these drills laid out to help me remember where they are on this canvas because there's a lot of them. So the first drill is this really cool aqua fairy dust that we talked about, Z959. That is the V on the canvas, and it's down in here. There is like a, let me zoom in on it a little bit so you can see it a little bit more. I had to look at it on the on the actual image, but there is around here, these are candles, and so the aura that's being produced from these candles is blue, and so that's what this Z959 fairy dust, aqua fairy dust drill, that's where that one's gonna go. Then we have the lime green, the Z907. That one actually is not going in greenery that I saw. It's going down here in the forefront, and it's going to be, if you look at the key here, it's a percentage sign, or I guess it's not a percentage sign with the sideways slash, but it's like up and down, and it's going to be a lot in the book that the subject is reading right here. So that's going to be pretty to have that little sparkle right there. All this light is kind of shining from where the next fairy or AB goes, from over here. And this, if you can see it, is actually like a spotlight. So apparently she's reading via some sort of like spotlight or strobe. And this AB 807 on the key is a blue star. So that's all around this spotlight and all through here. Most of these enhancement drills are kind of in this square area in the center, maybe 2/3 of the way up, because that's where the vast majority of the light is being shined in this artwork, so it makes sense. The next one that we have is the kind of, it looks a little orangish yellow, fairy dust Z743. That is the P. That's got 2 bags, and that is everywhere. That is sprinkled throughout this entire section that I was talking about. And I think it's gonna look really pretty. It's just kind of, there's gonna be a lot of golden tones here from that light. But this one, being 2 bags of it, it is literally everywhere in this small area, sprinkled throughout. So there's gonna be a lot of bling concentrated here. Next one, the red AB 666, the true red. That one is actually all in the subject's head here, as far as I can tell. And when you look at the key, that's a triangle, a block triangle. And next we have the Z744, also another yellow fairy dust drill. That's the equal sign. That is sprinkled throughout this section quite a bit as well. just try to move the canvas instead of moving my camera. But yeah, that is just, the equal sign is everywhere. It's through here. It's all over down here. Does it go up further? It's right here. Be careful, there's a slash that is just one line that is a similar color of the equal, so don't get those mixed up. But yeah, it's not all concentrated anywhere, this yellow color. But I guess that makes sense considering the lighting in this diamond painting. The next one is that kind of lime green, olive green AB 3348. And looking on the key, that is a G. And that's gonna be up all around these light fixtures up here. So that's gonna be cool because in my mind, these are glass and the light's shining through those as well. And then lastly, there is one more AB, this light yellow 3078, and it's a square. And y'all, I spent like 5 minutes looking. I cannot figure out where that AB goes. So let me know down in the comments where I'm missing it. There's not a lot of them, so it's not going everywhere, but I can't find it. So it's one of those surprises that you'll get when you're working on this kit and you're in month 3 and you finally get to this sign that's a square. So what's your prediction on how long it's gonna take you to finish this kit if you pick this one up? I think it's gonna take me probably 3 months, and I think I'm gonna have to violate my rule of only doing one kit at a time. I don't know how you work on this straight alone without anything else kitted up. I think if you do, kudos to you. Sounds like it'd be difficult to me and take quite a bit of dedication, but I am very confident that it's gonna turn out amazing in the end. And I cannot wait to see someone. I am not going to be the first one that finishes this, that puts a video up on YouTube. But if you see anybody who delves right into this and finishes this, please tag their channel or the video in the comments, because I would love to take a look at what this looks like finished. Okay, well that's all for me today. Again, this is a Diamond Art Club kit. It is Great Escape by Yuumei Art. And it just released in February of 2025. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.